Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play Perfect Roommate, another game found on itch.io, where your roommate might be keeping some secrets from us, and we find out. Let's begin. Six months ago, you needed a roommate to help with rent. Marcus answered your Craigslist ad. He works the night shift, so you don't see him often. He waters your plants when you're away, never leaves dishes in the sink, always asks before borrowing anything. He's perfect, really. Okay. All of that is perfect, yep. Especially not leaving the dishes in the sink. If only that were the whole story. One month ago, you came home early from work with a migraine. Marcus was usually gone by then. You were making tea when he walked in, with blood on his cheeks. On his shirt and hands spattered across his cheek like paint, fresh enough to be seen, still be wet. Oh, hey, you're home early. You froze, mud trembling in your hands. The blood? Work accident. Don't worry about it. It's like, are you sure it's your actual, blood? The lie came so smoothly, you wanted to believe it. But that's not his blood. He wasn't hurt. Nor was he bothered by it, about it. I'm gonna shower and get this in the wash. I'll make dinner after. He hummed softly down the hall like nothing happened. Since then, you were convinced your roommate is a serial killer. He'll be fine. It's our killer. He still waters your plants when you're away. Still leaves thank you notes when he borrows your stuff. Still splits the grocery bill down to the cent. Present day, you decide to never bring it up again. You pretend not to hear the recent missing persons report from the TV. You convince yourself that good roommates mind their own business. You tried your best to avoid him, which was easy considering that he works at a night shift. A night shift to go and stabby on people. Hey. You're home early. I made an extra cup of coffee if you want some. He's home early too. Thanks. Is it poison? Does he need to silence and witness you? Hey. It's like, we didn't really witness anything. We could have just thought he hurt himself. You've been different lately. More careful, more paranoid. I'll get straight to the point. I'm a serial killer. Okay. So you keep the other serial killers out, babe. Your heart stops. Marcus, you've been on edge because of that day, no? That day you saw him covered in blood. He's going to kill you right now. Is that why he's confessing? It's like, don't. I'll keep a secret. Hey, relax. You haven't run. Haven't called anyone. So, I'm kind of bored today. Got anyone in mind for me to, do you want the fake death note I have? Which, no, I don't have one. The question hangs up in the air. He's asking you to be compliant, to participate. But now that everything is open, there's the odd sense of relief mixed with terror. Don't feel pressure. I know it's a lot to process. This is a man who drove you urgent care at 2 a.m. for food poisoning. Now he's asking you to pick his victim. His next victim. If you're uncomfortable, understand. I'll handle things myself. That's it. The moment that defines everything. What Marcus does next depends entirely on what you say right now. Free paths stretch before you, each leading somewhere you can't take back. Well, we have to go with... Actually, there's a guy from my work. Real piece of work. Oh, hey, tell me more about him. Brad from accounting. Gropes the interns, steals credit, makes racist jokes. Everyone hates him, but management won't act. Sounds like someone who won't be missed. 2 weeks later, Brad doesn't show up to work. The police investigation finds evidence of embezzlement. Marcus's handiwork, you assume, clean, professional. Marcus brings your favorite drink the next morning, like always. You never discuss it directly, but there's an understanding now. Thanks for trusting me. Aw. Ending 3, compliant. Let's see what happens when we say, I can't help you with that. Fair enough, probably better that way, honestly. Better? Keeps things simple between us. I respect boundaries. Yay. He leaves his errands. He leaves for his errands. You don't call the police. You don't move out. You just exist in a strange limbo. Marcus continues being the perfect roommate. The news continues reporting disappearances, and you continue pretending you don't know. He doesn't ask, you don't tell, and you maintain the illusion of normalcy. Hey, I left some takeout in the fridge if you want it. Should we be worried about what else is in the refrigerator? 3 months later, he's still living in the carefully constructed lie. Your compasses in the most mundane way possible, though with full arrogance and shared rent. Ending 2. True neutral. And now, lastly, we have to find out what I do if I can't be part of this. I'm calling the police. I figured that was a possibility when I decided, to be honest. You're not going to try to stop me? What would be the point? You made your choice, I expect that. He's still being respectful. In this kind of situation? Seriously? Can I ask one thing? Give me an hour before you make the call. I gotta make a run for it. Of course. Marcus, I meant what I said about your judgment. You're doing what you think is right. I can't fault you for that. You watch him walk out of his room, moving with the same unhurried pace as when he does dishes. 57 minutes later, you hear a single, muffled sound from his room. When the police arrive, they find Marcus' confession and on his desk, detailed locations, victims, methods, everything that needed to close a dozen cases. The detectives tell you that you did the right thing, but you feel someone you lost. But you feel like someone who lost a perfect roommate. Who will do the dishes now? Well, us, because our perfect roommate wasn't so perfect. Well, Tekken is perfect, but not that perfect. Ending 1. Snitch. Thanks for playing the short fiction novel. I really appreciate it, considering supporting me by coming and reading this and giving it a review. And that was the perfect roommate. If you want my content, please subscribe, like, help out, and comment down below. See you guys next time. I'll put the game in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.